So today we had the Gundam World Championship Finals. This was incredible. We got some crazy reveals. Now I'm going to make a video talking about the finals, the spread of decks that were happening, thoughts on the games themselves. But I want to wait until all of the deck lists come out because not all of the games were shown, which was really, really unfortunate. But they did show off a bunch of new cards. So we're going to go through some of the ones that I think are the most exciting. And then once we've got all of the GDO4 reveals, we'll go through all of them. Also got some regionals prizing information finally. I'm just saying, I put the video out yesterday and then all of a sudden, I'm just saying. So we knew that Soletta was coming in green, but we got the reveal today. And I think that this is absolutely insane. So she's a 2/2, which just already, you'll love to see it. During Link, once per turn, when you play and activate an Academy command using an EX resource, if you have no remaining EX resources, place one rested EX resource. Because there is no limit or any kind of rule to say that you can't use an EX card before using normal resources. It's just something that you never have to do otherwise. But this means that we can start using that. But also, when you link it with the new unit that we were shown today, it gets spicy. So Gundam Aerial Rebuild, it's a level 7/5 cost, 5/5, which becomes 7/7 with Soletta on it. Deploy, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal one Academy unit command card among them and add it to your hand. Return the remaining cards randomly to the bottom of your deck. Essentially, if you've got an EX resource at this point still, you can play this out turn 7 and use the command on that same turn, and then have the EX resource replenished. Now, of course, we're gonna need some more of the Academy commands because I think at the moment, I think we've only got 2. Yeah, I think it's like Covert Operative and like Iron Fisted Discipline. So I'm assuming that we're going to get more of those as well. And I'm assuming we're going to get some in green as well, just because those are 2 white ones. And I would quite like that because it means that we can have a little bit more flexibility with this engine. I mean, I think that this is just going to be so good. I mean, you could eventually start really working up a really amazing Academy package. Because think about it, like Academy has most, I think it's one of the ones that has the most just Academy generic link traits. So it could be really exciting. Let me know your thoughts on this. Next, we have Gundam Kyrios, and this I think is going to be absolutely insane. So it's a level 4/3 cost, 1/4. Hold your horses, I know what you're thinking. First strike, during Link, this unit gets 2 AP plus for each of your rested CB units. That's brilliant, especially early on as well. But when you put him with Hallelujah 2/1 during Link once per turn, during your turn, when this unit destroys an enemy with battle damage, look at the top card of your deck. If it is a CB card, you may reveal it and add it to your hand. And we're not even trashing them if they're not. They're going to the bottom of the deck. This is brilliant. We're actually getting card draw. This is going to demand so much attention from your opponent, like immediately. This is such a good value engine because just linked raw alone, this is what, a 3/5? If it starts going wide, it's gonna be ridiculous. I really like what CB is doing here as well. I just feel like there's some real potential, and I think that this card is brilliant because first strike, we don't have a lot of first strike units, and especially ones that have continuous first strike like this one does. And gotta remember, this is during Link for Hallelujah as well, so that card draw, it gives me that kind of first form Barbie kind of vibes. Now this is the most insane thing that we've had. Now, first of all, you're thinking, what am I seeing here? Activate main once per turn for 1 resource cost. Choose a unit with repair, breach, first strike, support, high maneuver, suppression, blocker from your trash. During this turn, it gets AP1 and all repair, breach, first strike, support, high maneuver, suppression, blocker on that card. What the fuck is that? This means that this goes into so many decks. There is a lot of conversation about what about conditional, and I don't believe that that is going to be the case because a lot of them will say, for example, if we look at the new Freedom coming out, Freedom is when there is a friendly base in play, this unit gains suppression. It gains suppression, so it means the card doesn't have suppression currently. So if that was in trash, then this come out, it wouldn't be able to be used. However, in an instance, say something like the O, for example, if you have a unit with repair in your trash, say like a Grandpa or a Masala, you've got an O on board that's already paired up, you bring this out, you use that for the repair 1. Now it can use the O's effect to start resting things at level 5 or below. And for each turn it stays alive, you can switch up. If you've got a whole bunch of different keywords in your trash, you can change them up. But this gets better because of the pilot. So I don't know how to pronounce this name. Is it Lauren? When linked, choose one enemy unit with 3 or less HP, return it to its owner's hands. This is Hawk of Endymion, but as a pilot. I mean, this just feels like such a great control card. But what's also interesting is this unit gets all. So if you have a card with multiple keywords, this gets all of it, plus the AP boost. We also finally got information regarding regionals as well, and we got prizing for new NTC missions, and this is insane. So new type challenge mission 3, we are getting participation of Isaribi. Top 4 is the Ryoseigo Custom 2. Interesting, it's not a pilot, but then again, Mika has had 9,000 cards now. And the Gundam Barbatos Lupus. This card looks so nice. Now, I think the custom will actually be probably the most affordable top 4 card that we've had so far, just with it not being a pilot, and it's not a shoe-in to every purple deck. It really works well with the Lupus deck, which is what all of this is. But the Isaribi is going to be a really nice one. That Lupus is going to be really nice as well. And IBO, you just can't go wrong as well. So I think that that's going to be a really fun one to take part in. Let me know, what are your thoughts on this? And now we finally got information about regionals, and we got the event pack information. And I'm not going to lie, I think it's a bit mid. So the event pack is 1 of 3, an EX resource, or just 2 resources. Now you do get 2 of the, no, you get 1 of these and 2 participation packs. If you become top 128, you get another one of these. But this pool is really small. Like last time we had so many, and like I thought maybe like the Hathaway one would also be in here as well. So that's a bit of a shame. But listen, yeah, we also got the sleeve set as well. So I think that those sleeves actually look really cool. So props to those. I mean, for those, you have to be top 16, so I ain't getting them, but maybe I'll buy them. And then we got the finalist version of the Machu card, and I will say, this looks really nice. This in itself, I feel like is a really nice card, but I still think the one before it just feels like a random, like normal participation that you just get like a locals or something like that. But this will be really nice, and obviously we're seeing a lot of red now, and with the G-Cox, this is nice. And then we have this bad boy. This is actually insane. Like this looks so nice. This gives me, you know, like those the plus cards that we get. This is the kind of vibe that I'm getting from this, and it's such a playable card, and arguably probably the best card in the GDO3 as well. So I think that this was a really good addition, and just for that top end, we needed something like this, you know, that big trophy card, and this is definitely that. And then lastly as well, we got a GDO5 reveal from Char's Counterattack as well. This is going to be really exciting. We've got new Gundam. Be very curious to see what reveal we're going to get from this, but I mean, card art wise, I mean, that is just insane. Like I said, I want to do a video of all of the reveals once they happened all at once, and just do like one massive video going through everything, as well as all the world grand final stuff as well. Abo Academy as well, competing in that from the UK as well. So we've got a lot to talk about. Let me know if you want to see that video. I want to wait until all of the information about all of the, we do have deck breakdowns from like in terms of colors, but we don't have the deck yet, so I want to wait to go through that. But guys, let me know what you think about these newest reveals. Let me know what cards you're most excited about coming up as well. Let me know down in the comments below. You guys will see you in the next one. Peace.